My name is Jessica Brown. And one thing that I want to do right now is sometimes it can become very hectic. Can you turn up the music for me right now, please? Sometimes it can become very hectic during the holiday season. Sometimes there's a lot going on. So right now I have a special guest with me from Eastern Sky Co-op, Miss K, to just bring us into center. So can we make some noise for Miss K, please?
Yes, now it's working. Okay, my name is Kay, and I'm with Eastern Sky Yoga. We have a studio up on the second floor. But anyway, the first thing I want to say is happy Friday. You made it. You're here. So take a moment to give yourself permission to relax, to perhaps reconnect your mind and your body and your spirit, and just be in this present moment before we go into all the exciting and the jazzed up feelings that we're going to get from seeing these wonderful performers. Let's take a moment to get all balanced and ready and reconnect. So sitting up in your seat, putting down your cell phone, moving your purse to the side, sit up straight and tall. Maybe close your eyes, it's up to you. Put your hands together, palms in your lap, and just begin to breathe deep. Breathe in through your nose, fill up your chest, hold for a moment, and breathe out. Let your mind become empty, and just relax and center. A couple of long, deep breaths. And now just gently bring your awareness to your body. Feel your feet, where they're touching your shoes or the floor. Bring your awareness up to the back of your thighs, where they sit on the chair, and your hips. Settling in. Bring your awareness to your hands. Let them rest. Let your fingers unclench. Bring your awareness up to your chest. Feel it rise up as you breathe. Let your shoulders roll back and down and away from your ears. And finally, bring your awareness up to your forehead, your jaw. Relax and just breathe. A couple of more long, deep breaths. And now just turn your head and look over your right shoulder. You can flutter your eyes open. Come back to center. Look over your left shoulder. One more time each side, stretching those neck muscles. And perhaps a little bit of movement with your neck. Move it around, loosen it up. And now lift up your left knee and set it down. Lift up your right knee and set it down. Take a deep breath in and take your arms out long in front of you and begin to roll the wrists around, letting the tension out, being on the keyboard, cooking, cleaning, lifting little children. Let it all come out of your wrists. And now holding your arms out, take your right hand and bring it to your left shoulder. Take your left hand and bring it to your right shoulder and give yourself a hug. Say, thank you, body, for bringing me here all this week. Say hello to yourself and reconnect with who you are. And now take your arms out long in front of you. This time take your left arm and come to your right shoulder. Take your right and come to your left. And affirm yourself once again with a nice big hug. And now take your hands and place them on your knees. And we're going to take a deep breath and lift your heart up, open your rib cage. And as you exhale, come down around the back of your neck and bring your chin down. Another time, breathe up, lift up your heart to the sky, and bring down your chin to your chest. And one more time, breathe up, really fill up your chest, and let all the air out and bring your chin down to your chest. And now lift your hands up high, up to the sky, reach, 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 lengthen your body, get taller. Take a deep breath in, and now bend over to the right side as far as you can go. Breathe in back to center, and exhale. Breathe in, reach all the way up, and this time lean to the other side and feel that long, beautiful stretch. And breathe all the way up, and exhale. Breathe all the way up, and turn and look over to the right, twisting your torso. Exhale back to center, breathe in. Exhale, look over and twist to the other side. And now breathe in all the way up. Bring your hands together. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your arms down and your thumbs to your heart center. And to connect our mind and our body and spirit, breathe in. Exhale your hands to your third eye. Breathe in. Exhale, come back and connect your heart with your mind and your body. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.
Miss Kay, can you also tell us when your sessions are, please?
Well, we are a nonprofit social organization. We just got status from the IRS this week, so we're a 501c4, which means we do wellness, health, and yoga activities. And we take the proceeds, anything that's left over after we pay our rent, and we benefit the community with donations and benefit events. So if you go on Facebook, Eastern Sky Co-op, we've got so many things going on. We have 4 yoga classes open to the public. I teach at the Cumberland County Department of Corrections to female inmates, and you can't come to that unless you want to go to jail first. I teach to the CASA advocates and staff of restorative yoga, and upstairs right now we have the Prism Club that's meeting. So we have another benefit event coming up at First Presbyterian Church. That's worship yoga. That will be at 3:15 next Sunday. So that benefits victims of domestic violence. So sometimes I can't keep track of all the things that we're doing. But when you come to our classes, you're supporting the community and you're helping us to bring the local community up. So we look forward to seeing you. If you want to know what those classes are, they're on Facebook. And as you come in the door, there's listings there of different things that we have going on. So thank you. I'm honored to be here with you. And enjoy your evening.
Can we make some more noise for Miss Kay? Come on now. How do you guys feel after that? How do you guys feel? Do you feel calm, more focused and centered, right? Okay, great. Well, as I said, my name is Jessica Brown, and tonight it is our ugly theme sweater night. So how many of you guys have any ugly sweater on? Okay, we have a contest, okay? And you're gonna have to come on stage, and we're gonna choose the ugliest sweater of them all, okay? Are you guys ready for a good time tonight? You know what, I'm sorry. Are you guys ready for a good time tonight? Can we make some noise? Thank you. Also, I just want to give a big shout out. We had a birthday this past Sunday. He knows who he is. Can we just sing a happy birthday to Mr. Steve DeFelice? Yeah. So on the count of 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha. Woo! Oh, and we have another birthday young lady. Young lady, what is your name? I know your name, but Veronica Baum. And how old did you turn? Today? Okay, we have another birthday. Can we make some noise for Veronica? Woo! Thank you, thank you. Gotta give it. Okay, so here's some rules. For each performer that comes on the stage tonight, we make some noise, right? Thank you. Because it takes courage to come on the stage. And how many of you guys like the Eagles? You saw that a while ago? You saw how you make some noise for the Eagles? I want you to make that same noise for these performers that come on the stage. And no offense, I am a Patriots fan. Bring it on. Keep it going. Thank you, but we are winning. So thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, and also I want to give a special shout out to Hillary Nichols. She made this all possible. So can we give a round of applause for Hillary Nichols, please? Hillary Nichols, can you just come up here for me? Just 1 second for me, please. She doesn't like the stage, but you have to give credit where credit is due. Come on, Hillary, just say something nice to the people.
I love you all.
All right, thank you. Tonight, I'm not going in order, so please be prepared, okay? I'm not going in order, so please be prepared. And sorry, my voice is kind of hoarse right now, so I apologize for that. But before we go, how many guys had a good Thanksgiving? All right, can you tell me what you ate? What was on your menu? Who wants to go? Okay. And dessert. Who else? What else was on other people's menu? Thank you, because I can't hear. Awesome. Isaiah, would you like to share what was on your menu?
I had nothing, I'm broke.
Okay, well, we're going to be praying for you.
No, I had string beans, turkey, mac and cheese. I made apple pie, guys.
Ooh. Also, we want to give a shout out to Self Love that is open. So anyone who would like anything, go over to Self Love. And another shout out to S&J today. Behind the camera where we have Isaiah, and in the booth we have Ryan. So make some noise for them, please. All right. So the first performer. Okay, that's fine. The first performer coming on the stage. All right, before we start, let's just do a practice because you guys were kind of dead for me. So, all right. When I say the person's name, I need you guys to make some noise. All right, so say if I say, coming up to the stage, we have Serena. All right, we can do. All right, that's fine. Coming up to the stage, we have Kyle. Make some noise for Kyle. Kyle, thank you. Can you just please tell us a little about yourself, what you're going to be doing, and rock on.
These lights are very bright. I was just gonna sing a couple songs. Let's see how things sound first. Excuse me. Does this one work?
Yeah, it's coming through. So help Justin up with the studio.
It helps if you take the pick out of the just put that there. How you guys doing tonight?
All right.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, trying to get along, you know. Trying to think of what to play for you guys. What are you in the mood for? Happy or sad? I don't know.
Happy.
Happy? Well, first thing, I ran in here with a quickness, and I'm not gonna lie, I should probably tune. So that way things are in tune. Now, let me think about some good news. I dig it. All right. I don't mind if she didn't visit. I cough blood, it's better than to piss it. I don't mind that she didn't visit. I cough blood, it's better than to piss it. Take me to hospital blues. I like the visit mood. And after my oil change, I'll be back at it again. Don't mind that she didn't visit. I got blood, it's better than to piss it. Take me to hospital blues. I like the visit move. And after my oil change, I'll be back at it again. Thank you. Thank you. Let's stay happy then. Excuse me, I think I caught a cold. I think it happened. I'm sorry. I just got the sniffles. Let me adjust my strap. There we go. This is another happy song then. Let's stay with happy songs. Okay. This one's about a dear friend of mine. It's my liver, because it's mine. It's in my guts. My liver, it helps me out. It sorts my blood. My liver, the fishing at, sits in our ground, and I ask for thank me, but she won't show me love, and she won't show me love. And my lover, 'cause it's mine, it's in my guts, and my lover helps me out, and so it's my blood, and I ask for her to thank me. She won't show me love. No, she won't show me love. My lover won't show me love. My lover won't show me love. My lover won't show me love. Thank you, guys. All right. We'll do one more then. How you guys feeling? Everyone good? Should do happy songs or sad songs? Keep happy songs, huh? What's playful tunes then? Playful kinds of tunes. One more.
We have 13 people on the list.
Well, then we better let them go then.
Yeah. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you. I hope you feel better. Can we give another round of applause for Kyle, please? Also, due to the list that we have, each performer is limited to 2 songs or whatever that you're going to be doing. How many of you guys are ready for Christmas? That's all? No, you guys are not ready? Okay, well, let's keep the show going then. It's coming, it's coming. Our next performer, let's give it up for Mike Getzinger. Wait, Mike, I'm sorry. They treated you bad. Go back and sit. Let me reintroduce you again. All right, our next performer coming to the stage is Mike Getzinger. Can we make some noise? Woo! Yeah. Can you tell us a little about yourself, Mike, for me, please?
Where do I start?
Start when you were born. I'm kidding.
My name's Mike Getzinger. I go by One Night Stand, if you ever heard of me. I'm one guy. I go out every night, and here I stand for your entertainment pleasure, and my pleasure is your entertainment.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's a little bit about me. But, what else you want to know?
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing guitar for 25 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been on the stick for a while. So.
Well, you look young. You look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm only 33, so I'm
Great.
getting lost. It's my first time here.
Woo!
Heard about it on the old Facebook.
Woo! Give it up for Facebook. Can we have some volume?
Try that again. All right, well, I got 2 songs for you. These are actually my newest songs that I've just written in the past month. The first one's called Climb Baby Climb. This one I wrote for myself to get through some inside stuff that I got to climb that mountain, get to the top. So maybe you can relate. Here we go. I'm headed to a place ready, willing to go. It's such a mountain high and I'll have to go slow. For this I know, it's on the inside on how high I must climb. Get to the top, you know I won't stop. It's what I've got to show. For this I know, it'll take as long as it takes to get there. The atmosphere is getting thin and I'm gasping for air. So climb, baby, climb. Oh, I said climb that mountain high. Inside to the top, it's what you need. Can't believe it took this long to find a remedy. So climb, baby, climb. Break it down. It's a dark and lonely journey and it has to be done. A scary new adventure, trust me, it'll be one. Believe my son. The time's been passing by, you're almost halfway there. Bettering yourself so people stop and stare. Give the world a care. For you this I dare. You'll see it in my eyes. I've climbed to the peak to be the best me that could ever be. So climb, baby, climb. Why I said climb that mountain high. Inside to the top, it's what you need. Can't believe it took this long to find a remedy. So climb, baby, climb. Why I said climb, baby, climb. Thank you. All right, this next one I got for you guys, this one's called Falling in Love. And if you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. And it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. So, here we go. This one's called Falling in Love. I saw you standing there, that pretty face across the room. To my surprise, you let me walk on over to you. It was fate to seal my doom. It's how alive I feel to look into your eyes. My body's shaking, you got me feeling paralyzed. I'm falling in love. Place your heart inside, just give it a nudge. Let me know you're mine, you're filling me up. Deep inside my soul now, tell me everything is gonna be alright. must be dreaming. Pinch me, please. Wake me up if this isn't true. It's how alive I feel to look into your eyes. My body's shaking, you got me feeling paralyzed. I'm falling in love. Place your heart inside, just give it a nudge. Let me know you're mine, you're filling me up. Deep inside my soul now, tell me everything is gonna be alright. Thank you, everybody. My name is Mike Ettinger, One Night Stand, and as always, I will catch you on the flip side, Dizzy.
Thank you, Mike. Can we make some more noise for Mike again? I like your style.
Thank you.
And I like your vest. It's very becoming.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. I wanted to do something that I haven't done before. Yeah. Make sure you go in your seat. Hurry. I wanted to take a selfie with everyone. We're gonna have to make it work, guys. All right, you guys ready? Yeah. Come on tight. We family. Come on in. Hillary, can you do it for me, please? Take that selfie. Come on, everyone. Come on, Mike. Come in the selfie. Gather in. Get in. If you want to get in. Okay. Do we have everyone? No. Can we be family? We're family here. Ready? All right, we'll wait. Thank you. Are you ready? Let's smile. And another one. Yay! Thank you. Oh, it was hot. All righty. Now we're gonna switch the tone right now. We're gonna do some spoken word. So our next performer coming to the stage, Brittany Stafford. Let's make some noise. All right, I'll take that. Brittany, tell us a little about yourself and what inspired you to start writing poetry. Dear Monday, nobody likes you? Really though? That's how you feel about Monday?
It was $10 and I liked it. Oh God. Okay. All right. All right. I gotta pull up my poem real quick. Huh? Nah. I've always written poetry for really all my life. I took the opportunity to do it when I was in high school because we had like poetry slam and stuff, and like I really wasn't confident to like sing and everything at that time. So to me, writing a poem is just comes naturally to me. And for the past year and a half, I kind of learned that whatever talent I have, I don't want to keep it to myself. Like, I want to make sure that I can share it with everybody else, because I believe that I don't live just for myself. I believe I live for to help other people and help other people cope who suffer from like mental health, and just to be an extra heart in the world. My poem is called One Person. It's about how one person can make a difference just by simply caring. One person. What does it feel? What does it feel like to drown, to sink, to not even want to be alive enough to think about a tomorrow that may never even come? To determine how your future will be like in the next 6 months, how do we know when we'll take our last breath? How many of us secretly don't even care if we don't make it home in time for bed? Tell me, who was the last person you've talked to? Who? Can you tell if the person sitting right next to you is drowning because they feel like there isn't a safe space to run to? I know. I've been here many times before, called on the name of the Lord just to sometimes receive silence in return. So I finally picked up my Bible so I can learn to read his word, and then I thought how many more people feel like they are a waste of space on this earth, to have nothing to live for, a lost soul trapped in a dirt body, feeling inferior to almost everybody. When did needing to vent seem like a burden? Just how many people in this room are hurting? When did I become more important than you, or you more than me? Why do we dare put celebrities on a pedestal like it's cool, yet we're dying inside at home, at school, but on social media, everything is lit. Follow the trend, when deep down inside, we haven't invested more time into knowing how we can heal. Talking about how we truly feel. We say it's okay to say what's on our mind, but how many of us truly feel safe, afraid, ashamed if we are stigmatized by society like they're walking in our shoes, your shoes, my shoes? It takes one person to listen, one person to take in every single word that flows out of your mouth like a river without being so hasty to speak, to correct, to shun, like no, like shut up. The best advice I feel like I've been given thus far is to listen and not be so quick to speak. And it's kind of hard for a person who likes to talk, me. Anyways, one person can be enough. One person can help touch many hearts. Sometimes it's comforting at night to know there's one person you can call on any time during the night and they'll be there. You don't always have to walk it alone. Holding your own hand like you have all the answers, there are many people who are willing to care. I've held a knife to my own throat, almost overdosed on pills, almost drank a little too much, wrapped a black scarf high around a tree with the other end around my neck. I almost let go. I can't keep asking for others to step up to be there for others without being an example myself. I care. I've loved and still choose to love. I'm slowly allowing myself to be loved. Remember, it's a process. No need to rush. I'm always here if you need a listening ear. Just me, one person.
Wow. Woo! That was deep, girl. Woo! Got me in my feelings. Right now, I would like to see a duo right now. So our next performers coming to the stage. We have Mike and Judy. Let's give a round of applause for Mike and Judy. Oh, ooh, I like your sweater. It's very ugly. Thank you. I'm kidding. The mic is live, yeah. He wants to take it. Can he take it out? I don't know. Can he take this out?
The cord in the mic, can I just pull that one, XLR, put it in here?
The guitar. Okay. Let's give it up for our sound engineering, Ryan. Give it up. Do you guys need another chair? And can you guys tell us about yourself, please? Okay.
Hot mic.
Okay. Do you guys need another mic? Or are you good?
No, we're good.
Okay. Just tell us a little about yourself.
Well, we're from a band in November. Play original rock music. Been a local of this area my whole life. And play some tunes.
Nice.
Oh.
Yes.
right, we're good?
Why you never wanna talk things over? Do you have it all figured out? Why you always have to be so angry? Is there something that I did? You don't know you nearly had this coming. You don't know we nearly had it up to here. Whoa. Why you always have to shrug your shoulders? Slam the door as you walk away. You always tell me that I do the wrong things, and through your eyes I do no right. Breaking bread on a different table. Have I said that I had it up to here? Think I'm trembling, but you know I'm stable. Keep moving forward, treading water, but you just keep sinking. From all the things that should have been let go, do you blame me for all your actions? It's getting old, asking for too much. Is it what you're told? Are you down on love? Is it what you want? How you treating me? Is it what you need? Do you mislead me? Tell me who I should be. Breaking bread on a different table. Have I said that I had it up to here? Think I'm trembling, but you know I'm stable. Keep moving forward, treading water, but you just keep sinking. All the things that should have been let go, do you blame me for all your actions? It's getting old.
Thank you. Been a while since we played that one. Are you listening to what I have to say? Why would you look away?
you still breathing? Oh, did I take your breath? Why would you suffocate? No, I tried my best, but my best is not enough. You look at me as if I cannot seem to get things right, yeah. It must be difficult to play these games inside your mind. Help me now. You don't ever want to let me down. I let you down. Show me how. Can I learn to be so strong and proud? You look so proud. You look so proud. Do you still know me? Or have I faded out? You're lost without a doubt. You look at me as if I cannot seem to get things right, yeah. It must be difficult to play these games inside your mind. Help me now. You don't ever want to let me down. I let you down. Show me how. Can I learn to be so strong and proud? You look so proud. You told me to leave, but I'm already gone away from here. How can you say you never doubted me? Because you threw this all out. Broke everything you think it gives you relief. Been drowning in it. Take it all back, you never gave it a chance. Put up with it. This could get brighter. You know that your light never shines on me. You're pushing and pulling, you're ripping the feelings right out of me. You're breaking my patience. You know I've been waiting, but can't you see? You've been fading from all that you were. Thank you. Good? Can do more? Shades? All right. Well, that's it for us. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Long list. I just want to be respectful for everyone's time. Are you guys having a good time tonight? I said, are you guys having a good time tonight? Can you guys make some noise for yourself? I guess that's how you feel about yourself. Okay. Well, we're going to switch some things up a little. Our next performer to the stage is Ken. Let's make some noise for Ken coming to the stage, everyone. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Woo! I would scream, but I can't. Let me move that.
How's everybody doing? I'm Ken Sharper. I'm from the big town of Rosenhain, New Jersey. All the way.
Thank you for stopping by.
right, I have another song here. It's by John Mayall. It's called Room to Move. Thank you.
I gave him a workout. Let's make some noise for Ken Sharper. Woo! Right now, we're just gonna take the time to highlight the ugly sweaters in the room. So do we have anyone who would like to participate in our contest tonight, the ugliest sweater in the room? Come on down to the stage with your ugly sweater on. And I need you to pitch it to the audience why your sweater is the ugliest sweater of them all. And hers has a light too, okay. Let's bring on the ugly sweaters. I know I see some other sweaters. You guys don't want to participate? Thank you. All right, so I just want you guys to go down the line and introduce yourself and tell me why your sweater is the ugliest of them all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jody, and I have a llama on my sweater. It's not necessarily the ugliest sweater, but I don't think the llama is the cutest animal in the zoo. So feel free to vote for me.
All right. Hello, my name is Steve DeFelice. I believe that this sweater is ugly because the person who created this could not figure out which color to put first. It's like a rainbow of colors, and it's like me. I'm a dinosaur. So here's another old dinosaur right here. I'm just an old fossil, and that's pretty ugly.
I'm Lily, and I think mine's pretty ugly because the lights just blink. They don't even match at all.
Hello, I'm Isaac, and actually this is an ugly sweater. It looks very good. I think it's, it's a great sweater. I don't know. Hey, my family said I should come up here anyway.
My mom made me come up here. I actually really like it, and it also says naughty on it if you turn it to the other side. But yeah, I don't know what to say.
She's actually wearing my sweater. That was mine. She stole it. So I don't really think mine is actually ugly, but I don't want them to be up here without me, I guess.
I want to win.
Oh, you're...
I have a unicorn on myself.
You have a unicorn on your shirt?
Oh. Okay, audience, are you guys ready to participate? Did you think they did a good job, audience? I saw some yawn in the audience. I need y'all to stand up and stretch, okay? We have more performers, so I need that energy to keep going. All right? Okay. Let's from a round of applause. Yes, you see what happened? He went into the dryer. Okay. All right. If you think Jody's sweater is the ugliest of them all, make some noise. Wow. Literally 4 claps. Thank you, Jody. If you think Steve's sweater is the ugliest, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. If we think Lily's sweater is the ugliest of them all. All right. I see your fans, Lily, in the back. I didn't get your name. Isaac. If you think Isaac's sweater is the ugly of them all, make some noise. Okay. Juliana's. Okay. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Mom. Serena. Hillary, man. I think the winner is clearly, let me think about it. Serena, you can have this. Steve, I don't think you mind. I know you know, but can we make some noise for our participant that came on the stage? Thank you, guys. You guys may have a seat. Let's keep it moving. All right, guys, make some noise for yourself, everyone. Thank you guys for coming out. We're gonna keep it going. We have a couple more performers. Let's take it down. Let's hear some poetry again. So let's give it up for one of our ugly sweater participant, Lily. Make some noise for Lily. Lily, can you please turn on the light? Can you turn on your lights on the sweater, please? I really enjoyed it. I would have voted for you, but I didn't have any say. Yes, thank you. Give it up for the light. Tell us a little about yourself, Lily.
I started writing poetry in middle school. I entered a couple contests because my teachers pushed me to do it. This is my first time publicly sharing one of my poems, and I just finished editing it, so it's probably not the best, but eh. Forgive me, Father, for I am what you call a sin, for my love is a pride I cannot hide within. For love is patient and love is kind, but above all else, love is blind. It sees not gender, it sees not race. It has the power to stop wars in its wake. Love can withstand the sands of time. You say I must hide mine because a good Lord told you so, but my love we shall not hide, for our love is the same as any other, so why should it be covered? So with rainbow in my veins I raise my voice and say, my love is not a choice, and there is no freedom till we're all equal and we all support it.
Woo, thank you, Lily. How you guys feeling? Let's make some noise for our photographer here. What's your name, photographer? Jose? Give it up for Jose. He didn't have to be here, but he's here taking pictures. All right, let's keep it moving. Give it up for Hayden, Hillary's son, right over there. All right, let's keep it moving. Our next performer to the stage, his name is Eric Shorter. Let's make some noise for Eric Shorter. How about those Eagles?
Okay, this is a song. I wrote this a long time ago, like 5 years, something like that. I was in Missouri. It's called Missouri Loves Company. Well, it's been almost 2 years. Damn, that's been a long time in my mind. And it's kind of funny now. Think about how last time it was you I came to find. And since then I found myself wondering if I could ever love anyone else. And I don't know, but I think that I could try. I could try to find you now, maybe be better off somehow. Oh, but I think I better not. Yeah, we both knew this had to stop, so I'll just stop it. La da 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 and da 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 da. That's that. Thank you. That's as far as I thought into what I was going to do. This is the face of someone who's remembering that they wrote a song that goes like this. I don't know how this is going to go because I don't. Just making sure I know the rest of it. I can figure it out. This is a song I wrote, apparently. I don't think I love you, but I'd like for someone to see us together outside. Ask if you're mine, and I'd lie, 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 and I'd lie. I don't think I love you or anyone, but when we're together we sure have more fun. So I lie, and 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 I lie. Oh, but if we're being honest, I have to admit that I don't care. No, 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 no. 'Cause if only one of us can see it, well then it's just not there. Hey, that's me? Am I done? All right. I mean, they're short songs. I'll do another one. But
Give it up for Eric Shorter. Thank you. I call him Smooth Operator. Thank you. I call you Smooth Operator. Well, we're going to pump it up a little, so we're going to get some energy in here. We have a hoop dance coming to the stage. Yvonne Downing, make some noise, make some noise. I'm ready for this.
We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, but don't worry, we'll find our way in. we'll find our way in. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, not slipping in, not slipping in. Oh, Father, help me. I just can't decide. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, not slipping in, not slipping in. Oh, Father, help me. I just can't decide. I just can't decide. I just can't decide. I just can't decide. Come to the river, let me see the water side. Let me slip into the water, fall down until I drown. Come to the river, let me see the water side. Let me slip into the water, fall down until I drown. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, not slipping in, not slipping in. Oh, but Father, help me. I just can't decide. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, not slipping in, not slipping in. Oh, but Father, help me. I just can't decide. I just can't decide.
Wait, Yvonne. Just the last time you came, I had on heels, but I want to learn this time. Yeah, I have flats now. Can you just, can we, is it okay if she teaches me, audience, please? I mean, if you want to learn, you can come too, but I just want to learn this real quick. Do we need the music, right? Can we get the music? All right, can we select a... All right, let's keep it moving. Let's make another round of applause for Yvonne Downing. Thank you. All right, let's keep it rolling. Our next performer, Judy. Come on down to the stage, Judy. You guys can do better than that. Make some noise for Judy. Is the Eagles playing this week? Is the Eagles playing this week? You see how you know that? I don't need, all right. I don't need to know, they're going to win anyways. Listen. Listen, let's not start tonight. It's a jolly season. I don't want to mess it up for the fans.
Hi. That awkward pause when your musician's just fiddling with things. I'm going to play a few songs for you tonight. I appreciate your patience. This is better now. Lately I've been thinking about my life, it's gone sideways. All of the what ifs and what thens rolling back to me. All the spaces I took myself I shouldn't, and all the places I've yet to see. And I ask myself, what now? And I ask myself, just how are you gonna make it better than it was before? Better than it could have been, better than it has been until now. Better than it was before, better than it could have been, better than it has been until now. Step away from the mirror, looking back at me. No more lying, no more hiding, no more dying. If you wanna be changed, you have to know who you are. And that's the hardest part for me. And I ask myself, what now? And I ask myself, just how are you gonna make it better than it was before? Better than it could have been, better than it has been until now. Better than it was before, better than it could have been, better than it has been until now. No half measures like days in the past. Then wondering why I'm not content. How selfish of me to think that I'm the only one with problems that look like mine. And I ask myself, what now? And I ask myself, just how are you gonna make it better than it was before? Better than it could have been, better than it has been until now. Better than it was before, better than it could have been, better than it has been until now. Better than it has been until now. Thank you. Now for just a little bit more therapy. You ever get mad at yourself for doing something you know you should have done but never did? That's this. The title of this is Next Step. What is the reason keep me here like you do. It's been an awfully long season. It's been too much time. Is there something I'm missing? A step that I've skipped? Point it out. I'll give it my all. I'll dig in my heels and open my heart for a glimpse of what's next. Now I've been known to solve a good riddle, find my way out of a maze, but causes and actions for you aren't always cut and dry. And if life is a journey, I'm traveling alone. It feels more like a puzzle. All my pieces are on the ground. Vague becomes clearer the closer you get. I don't need the big picture. I'm just asking for my next step. A rainbow, a smoke signal, send a bird across the sky. I don't mind. Be creative or subtly whisper. I'm all ears, please believe me. I'll go and I'll do whatever it takes, even if I don't think I am able. But one word from you in the way that you do is all it takes to move me. If life is a journey, I'm traveling alone. It feels more like a puzzle. All my pieces are on the ground. Vague becomes clearer the closer you get. I don't need the big picture. I'm just asking for my next step. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's make some noise for Jody. I understand that it's late in the night, but I'm gonna need you guys to, if you can, just stand up a little. Just stand up a little, please. Can you please stand up for me, please? If you can, just stand up. Can you shake it off? You know, shake it off. Just kind of wake yourself up, because we have other performers that are coming up and they need that same energy. Okay, so can we shake it off a little? All right, great. Make some noise for Keisha. Let's have that same energy. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
How y'all doing? I appreciate it. Thank y'all for staying. Thank you, Rez, for inviting me, let me know about this. Y'all enjoy yourself? All right. My name is Keisha. Yeah. So like, can you imagine, like, how can I put it? Like taking a moment or spending time with perfection itself? Like breaking down all perspectives in your mind. You know, that's what love is, and I'm here to just talk about like perfect love, you know. And I have this song, and perfect love is God. And I just thank God for it, because I was boxed in, you know what I mean, by my own perspectives and thinking I had to earn love, but I was never perfect enough, you know. And so you try to find other methods and ways, you know, to be this good enough person, and then you find out like, nah, but unconditional love is the opposite way, you know what I mean? It's because I'm love, I'm free to love. And so yeah, I hope y'all can vibe with me. But this song is called I Love You. And love is a cure, that's what my shirt say. Is it all right, the mic? Turn me up a little bit. Can you turn that track? There we go. Yeah. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Turn my mic up. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. Y'all can hear the music? Is that right? Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I'm so used to it banging. Hey, Lord. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do. Yeah. Let me sit down. Yeah. Now I'm saying that. Come in your presence, connect with you. Never was settled for less with you. You show me things that I never knew. You did for me, no one else can do. I love you, I love you, I love you. Got to know you on so many levels. Got me feeling like I'm so special. I know it took a while for me to tell you. Perfect example in front of me. Wanna tell the world what you done to me. Took me as I was, you wanted me to make me free mentally. When I'm weak, you strengthen me. Through the storm, you're my peace. Your love changed me totally. R.I.P. to the old me. See, my past can't hold me. Hey, my love is not low-key, my God and my homie. I thought I knew love and found out it was by love and kindness is the way that he showed. I take his correction, I wanna keep this false information to say I don't know him. There is no replacement forever. His love is amazing, he got me on. I told him I love him and I'm gonna. I love you, yeah, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do. Lord, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. Can't nobody love me like you love me. In my mother's womb, you was thinking of me. I refuse to claim that I'm lucky. You know my name, you wasn't playing games. I'm the mistake, I was your aim. I'm the reason why you came. I was tied up like shoestring. You did a new thing, there's no room to complain. I was foolish, man, but you stood with me through the rain. You soothed the pain, only you can remove the stain. Took my heart and removed the stain, and you reign on the right track like a true train. Not that I know what I'm doing, but I trust how you're moving. Your perfect ways already proven. To the flesh, your way is too thin. Chose me, no I didn't choose him. Salvation came through him, and him alone. Only begotten son, God gave his own. Died and he rose up in heaven, he sit on the throne. And it's only by his grace taking me on. Said he coming back and it would not be very long. If it wasn't true, I would put it in the song. I can't live on my own, cause your love is too strong. In your arms are, hey, I love you, I love you. It's hard to hear the track, I mean, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Hey, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I do, yes, I do. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. Yeah. Here we go. Love is amazing. It's a lifestyle, not an occasion. So pure, so sacred. Unconditional love removes hatred. Love is kind, love is patient. Love is action before the statement. Love is so dedicated. If it starts breaking, he is gonna take it. Time is never wasted. This is what we all are craving. Real love, but we laced it. We call lust love making. We chose to embrace it. We touch it, we taste it. We customly made it to fit us. We're mistaken, so we blame her and we blame him. God's love is unchanging. He made the arrangement. Let's not be so anxious and miss out how he framed it. I'm single but taken. I'm working while waiting. My true love without fading. It's God's love, now I'm saying I love you, 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 I love you. Yes I do, 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 yes I do. Hey, I love you, 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 I love you. Yes I do, 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 yes I do. Hey, y'all know each other. Look, tell your neighbor, say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Tell them, say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Tell them again, say, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. Yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. Y'all scared to tell each other. Tell them, say, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't gotta know you, I love you, I love you. Go ahead, tell them again, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. Yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. All right, give yourselves a hand clap. Thank you. My name's Keith Lays. Deuces.
Give it up, give it up. Okay, at the end of the day, love is what we need, right? Everyone, love, yes. I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. If you can just turn on the music down for me, please. I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I don't take it lightly that you sacrifice a Friday night to come and spend it here at Hopeloft. We have open mics every first Friday. Our next open mic will be in February. And Hillary, we just make some noise for Hillary. She works very hard to get these open mics together. Thank you. Give it up for S&J today as well. Thank you guys for all coming out. Thank you for all the performers. Have a wonderful Christmas. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to Jose, our photographer that came out tonight. Thank you for the kids. So thank you, everyone. Safe travels going back home and have a wonderful and a Happy New Year as well. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful night.